Hi everyone, it's Maria from Blue Rain Orchid. I have your weekly reading. This will be for Friday the 5th of May to Thursday the 11th of May. I've already shuffled and arched out the cards, as you can see here. And again, the reason I do that is because it's really hard to shuffle it with only one hand since I'm holding the camera, okay? So let's go ahead and choose the 3 cards. Okay, so I have our 3 cards. I'm just going to get this all out of the way. Oops, I think I dropped one. Okay, so here are our 3 cards. Now, I always give you guys the option of a full weekly reading, so this would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or, well, I don't always give you this option, but I do it often. Or you can pick card 1, card 2, card 3, okay? So I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to let you guys choose which card you want, or if you're going to use the full week. Alright, ready for your reading? Okay, here we go. Either card 1 or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We have a woman and a dragon, and it says, show that you care. Okay, now I want you to take a look at this really quickly for just a second. What's the first thing that shows up? Or what's the first thing we notice? The dragon is white, and the woman is dressed in flowing white garments also. White is purity. It's also spirituality. Okay? So, we need to be showing how honest and how pure our feelings are to anyone that we care about. But are you caring about your spirit? Are you caring for your spirit? Are you caring for your spiritual side? If not, you need to kind of start paying attention to that, okay? Now, I want you to take a look at her. She is, we could say, either feeding it. Her hand is by the dragon's mouth. Or she's petting it. Whichever one you want to say. If she's feeding the spiritual dragon, are you feeding your spirit? Feeding something shows that you care about it, right? So, are you feeding your spirit? Are you spending time in nature, in spiritual areas? And then you don't have to like drive miles away. I live in the desert. There's nothing green where I live, except for the park that's like 10 minutes away. I can go to the park and spend time in a green area, or I can go out into my backyard, which is a pure dirt backyard, and spend time in that nature. You don't have to be in green places, although this green tells us that there is abundance in her spirit. There's abundance in this relationship that she's nurturing, that she's taking care of. There's growth, okay? But in a desert, there's growth and abundance too. It's just a different kind. So, show that you care. Show people that you care. Show people that you love them. Take time to show them that you care about them. And care for them. Feed them. Feed your spirit. So that way everything can grow. Your spirit can grow. Your spiritual connections can grow. Your relationships can grow. Your love can grow. Alright? So card number 2. Or Monday and Tuesday. Okay? Monday, I don't have my calendar, I don't know what day it is. I think it'd be like the 8th or something, okay? Monday, Tuesday, or card number 2. It's time to reflect. Look at this reflection, this woman. We have a golden, orange, red, kind of glowing feeling on top, and then on the bottom we have exactly the same thing, but it's a cooler kind of feeling. There's blue and gray and some white in it, okay? She's got a third eye here, but this one also has a third eye. So I'm going to put it this way just for a second, okay? Because this kind of makes me feel like equal, and this kind of makes me feel like one is above the other. We are both light and dark. We are both spirit and energy, physical. We are a combination of so many things. Oftentimes we focus on the physical. Do I weigh a certain weight? Do I look a certain way? Am I wearing a certain size? We focus on the mental. How smart am I? How many books have I read? What kind of math problems can I do? What kind of vocabulary do I have? Or we focus on our spiritual. I am truly spiritual. I believe in this belief system. I spend so many hours at church. I do so much volunteer work. Very, very rarely do we connect all of that. I am healthy physically. I am healthy mentally. I am healthy spiritually. When we don't focus on all of us as one, on ourselves as one major energy source of various different kinds, and it's not coming across the way I want it to come across. When we separate physical from mental, from spiritual, from emotional, from I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, when we separate all of this stuff out, we can't reflect properly because we are totally one in all of this stuff. And we are one with other people also. We reflect what other people do, and they reflect what we do. We reflect our spirituality. We reflect how caring we are. We reflect how cruel we are. We reflect how cruel other people around us are, and we become cruel. We need to take time this week, especially Monday and Tuesday, or if you pulled this card for this week, to pay attention to what we portray, to pay attention to what we reflect, to pay attention to who we are. Because we're not just physical, we're not just spiritual. We are both. Okay? All right. So for card number 3, or for Wednesday and Thursday, we have embrace the masculine. Okay? Now, I know the majority of my viewers are women. I think there might be a few guys there, but the majority of my viewers are women. Now, we're talking here about spirituality, about caring for people, about nurturing, about showing love. This is usually a feminine idea. This is a feminine stereotype, right? Women are nurturers. Women care for everybody. Women are the ones who send out the birthday cards. The men don't do it, right? We're told to reflect, to make sure we're connected totally, that we're not separating out who we are, that we're not separating out physical from spiritual, that we're not separating out mental from spiritual, that we're not separating ourselves. And this tells us to embrace the feminine. So, the women here that are watching the video, you are nurturing, you are caring. And then if you start to do this more, don't let anyone walk all over you. You are strong even if you are nurturing. You are strong even if you are caring. You are strong even if you are feminine. What do we have the persona, the stereotype of men doing? Men take no shit. You take no shit, even while you're caring for other people, even while you're nurturing other people. Be it your spirit, your body, your physical, your relationships, your job, whatever you are nurturing, whatever you are caring for, is a part of who you are as a whole, but you are also very strong. You also have that masculine side to you, because that's what we are. Even though we are women, we have a masculine side. Even though we are men, we have a feminine side. So it's time to embrace everything, and I just love this. I want you to see this for just a second. Here we have a woman that right now I'm kind of seeing she might be pregnant, and she's caring for something, right? And here we have a male god, okay? And he is masculine, he is strong, he doesn't take anybody's crap. And what does it tell us in the middle? It tells us to reflect on both of those. It tells us that we are both of those. No matter if we're a man, we can still be nurturing. If we're a woman, we can still be masculine, okay? This is your takeaway for the week, especially if you wanted to do the full weekly reading. You will have times this week where you need to nurture and care for stuff, and it might just be you by yourself, or it could be other people, or it could be a not touchable sort of situation. You need to be strong during those situations and nurturing during those situations, because that is who you are as a whole. Alright? Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll be back next week. Love you guys. Bye.